This is a HeadGum podcast.
You're listening to the Morning After podcast.
Josh, why don't you have this podcast come out in color? Oh, it doesn't matter. He'll mix it, right? Scoot over. Scoot over.
I see what you're doing.
Wait, did you pick Alvin's name, or did that just come? Like, you knew he was an Alvin when you saw him?
I wanted to name him after a squirrel because a squirrel brought me to him, but
Really?
I thought a chipmunk was close enough. Yeah.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, I rescued a squirrel, and when I brought it into this shelter place, I saw a doggy that wasn't him, but it was a dog that I was gonna get. And long story short, I wasn't able to get that dog, and I was so sad. And then I'm like, I'm ready for a dog. The squirrel is a sign. And then I met Alvin that day.
You actually rescued a squirrel.
Yeah, the squirrel. I saw a squirrel in the street, like a little baby squirrel, like limping around on the street, like in circles, like could get run over. And I tried to get it, and it hit under a car, and I was out there with it for a little bit. And then when it finally came out of the car, it walked into the box, like it was like saying, "Kill me or help me."
Oh, wow.
And he was so sweet.
Wait, why didn't you keep the squirrel?
Do you want the truth?
Yeah, of course.
Do it back in the street?
No, I brought it to the shelter. Shelters have like people that like they got a squirrel person, they got a possum person.
Oh, I'm not a big possum guy. I don't like possums.
Yeah. Their faces are too different from the rest of their bodies.
That's how I feel about you when you started working out.
My face is chiseled just like the rest of my body.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're saying when you were not in shape, you still had a chiseled face?
Like a chiseled round.
It was very
look.
rounded. I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes when I would go like watch, I'd film something, I'd watch it later when it comes on, and I go, was I drinking a lot or was I eating a lot of salt? My face would look really, really
Is that
puffy.
when you started bringing your beard out like this? I noticed a lot of black athletes do it that way.
Put the beard this way? No, because when it's round, it just looks weird. I look like one of those like Philadelphia like black Muslim dudes. They always got them big old beards.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Like Freeway. You know Freeway. You listen to hip hop.
I don't know Freeway.
Freeway got the hood on smash. You know Freeway?
Mm-mm.
Oh God.
If I get rocked, this shit for my kids, nigga. That real shit.
What if you just did that the whole song?
Just ad-lib the whole time?
I'm just venting.
Taco 40 when the sun go down. It's a cold winter. Y'all niggas better bundle up. And I better be a hotter summer rapper onion just to rock it down. You hot.
You never heard this before?
Is he a New York guy?
No.
Philly.
Philly?
Freeway's
Oh.
from Philadelphia.
Oh, maybe I'll listen to it on my way
Oh,
home.
you gotta listen to it because what that verse was.
I'll take the back streets though.
just so you can have more time to hear it. It's not that long of a song. You could take your
Oh,
regular
I just
routes.
meant I'll leave the freeway to him. Did I win?
Rick, do you mind if I take notes during the podcast?
Great.
Oh.
Thank you.
Kyle's been doing this thing lately where he's really trying to study up on all events, worldly, doesn't matter what it is. So he likes to take
Yeah,
a lot of
I
notes.
just like taking notes. As I've gotten older, my recollection not as good.
Well, maybe you should just write that down. Just put, I could take notes at the
That's a
top.
good call.
to keep reminding yourself. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That makes a lot of sense.
I can.
Yeah,
take notes.
maybe instead of taking physical notes, you should start to trying to practice taking mental notes.
They can't. That's the problem is mentals are fucked up.
Yeah, no, I got a concussion rollerblading one time. Never been the same.
So if I said no, you might start doing it anyway.
No, you just keep asking. You probably
Yeah, I'd probably just keep asking. Do you mind if I take notes, Rich?
I'd prefer if you didn't.
Noted.
Rick, what did you do last night? Yeah.
Oh, I see the
You
smile.
nasty motherfucker.
You are dirty,
You
dude.
nasty motherfucker.
Alvin, close your ears, dude. Alvin, close your ears.
No, it's none of your business.
I'm
None
sure
of your
Alvin was
business.
there to witness
None of
this.
your
No, he was
business.
in the other room.
It's a good.
Just
It's
shut it off.
It's a good thing. We cut out vagina
was a
jokes on this podcast.
Yeah, you cut out a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I don't. Sam and Josh, they cut out a lot of stuff.
Got it.
Also, the reason why I like cutting stuff out
What
It's
is
because
happening? There's a
The
concert.
the sound.
Just shut it off.
The sound of the beeps of the dishwasher.
Turn it off. That was a turning off sound.
The sound of the beeps are less distracting than y'all just blowing up over it.
Well, no, it wasn't. We don't fucking like that shit here, dude.
But now, if you take those noises out, now this won't even make sense.
God Damn it. I think you're right.
Buddy, you're not capturing perfect audio, you're capturing a moment in time.
That's true.
And this moment in time, you got clean dishes, but a dirty ass toilet.
Alvin, do you mind if I take
Throw up a
notes?
picture of what the toilet looks like.
The toilet is disgusting.
Josh, you pick up this audio? How's this audio sound?
It's great, Rick.
All right. I was talking to Josh about it's interesting because whenever I'm talking to you, I'm going to be off mic. And he's like, well, once you run it through the compressor and blah, 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 it's going to sound great. I'm like, I'm sure you could hear me.
Now he's determined to make my life miserable.
You can just, give me handheld. You want a handheld?
No, Josh said it's fine. I suggested maybe having it here.
But I offered to move it.
We used to have
Listen
it
to
here.
how crisp this sounds.
Yeah.
And now listen.
Well, no, you're not.
I know you pick it up a little bit because it's pointing towards me. But when I talk back over here, it makes more sense.
Before I forget, and Rick could be a good person to ask about this, you got challenged to a one-on-one. You haven't addressed your one-on-one yet.
Oh, I just saw that. Was that the one with
Joe Vesey
Joseph
and Jaleel.
Vesey
yeah, I just saw that
you
you posted that clip
one-on-one
today.
Now, my question to you is, if you were to coach me, because we talked about this years ago, we were trying to come up with ideas of like me being coached to be able to dunk.
Yeah,
the
what
ball
I wanted to do with you is I wanted us to like spend 3 months or something and get like because through our connections of Lethal Shooter and whoever the hell, just like get coached and nutritioned, and you're doing it anyway. It seems like,
which is health wise. Yeah.
but like let's see the best we could possibly be from where we are 3 months from now, and then like document that in some way, and then see if not you, but if I could be in the NBA.
Why'd you say?
Wait, only you?
No, both of us, but see how good you're not going to be in the NBA.
Neither are you.
I'm almost 30.
You're not even. What?
I'm almost 30.
You're deep in your 30s.
Undeniable.
You used to be in your 30s.
We
He
all
still
used to be in our
is.
30s,
You're an adult 40-year-old man.
in bed.
What? Cut to
I'll send you some stuff.
Mac McClung said he could have us dunking in like a couple weeks.
I don't know who that is, but I do know by the sound of his
You know
last
who.
name, he's not a great shooter.
Yes,
you know
he
who
is.
Mac is.
Mac. You know who Mac McClung is?
It's just a play on clunk.
No, this was Klung.
Oh, I thought you said Mac McClunk. I didn't know who that is.
No, Mac McClung's the last 3 NBA slam dunk championships. He won. Bouncy, jumps over cars. And not the Blake Griffin type. I know that's your buddy. But Blake Griffin took the easy way out. He jumped over the hood of
Say
a
that
car.
again in
over the-
IKEA.
Well, listen,
No, Kia.
Blake Griffin jumped over the hood of a car. You know how many hood dudes I've seen do that when they're trying to flee arrest? They jump clean
Isn't
over.
that why they call it that?
What?
The hood?
The hood, yeah.
Jumping over the hood.
Specifically for Kias. My question to you is this. Do you think that you could train me in strategy in order to beat him? Is he a better basketball player? Yes, he's a better, because all he does is play basketball and stand up, right? He's got hoop dreams. He still thinks he's going pro. I don't care. Do you think you can train me because I am much stronger than him to beat him one-on-one?
I don't think I could train you any better than you just going out and shooting around and dribbling with your left for a while.
My left, I'm lefty.
Yeah. I think forget about your right because it's far gone by now.
No,
Just
no,
practice with your strong hand.
no. I'm ambidextrous.
Oh.
I broke my right hand a long time ago, so I got really good with my left, and so I just kept shooting with my left.
I don't believe that you're left-handed.
No, I'm actually right-handed, but in basketball, I finish with both hands just as easy.
I think that based on how busy you are, and you could bleep anything you need to, but between BMO,
Sex.
having sex.
A lot of
So
with so many women.
Are you having sex with a lot of women?
No, but like I used to, and I feel like those days are gonna make a comeback. I want them to. They haven't happened yet
Why do you want them to?
because I miss it, man. I miss it so much.
How does it feel after you finish having sex with a woman and you're not really connected with her? And then what? Does she stay with you for a little?
If I can't connect with them, then yeah, I'll send them home.
Send them home?
Yeah, I'll take care. I'll cover the cost.
Uber or Black?
No,
All the time Uber Black. No,
really?
I'll
You
always,
black them?
always Uber Black.
Uber Black.
You blacked them?
Blacked.com. That's what they call me.
Sponsored by Uber. A black SUV?
Black? No. They don't need.
Oh, I guess
yeah.
you don't need the
Unless
SUV.
she's tall. Unless she brought friends. That's the thing. Sometimes there's no
Damn, you live a
connection.
Hollywood lifestyle, man.
Not anymore. That's my point. I don't do that anymore. Those days are over. Past
honestly
5 years,
not.
I've been
That's why it's called the morning after.
exactly. What do you do the next day? Now I want to meet somebody that I could like have breakfast with the next day and be like excited to go get coffee with the next day.
Do you think whoever that person is going to see this and be like, she wants to have breakfast with you?
No, I'm speaking so recklessly right now, and I think she'll see right through it. She'll know.
Rick, can you read this card for us?
Who am I reading this to?
Camera 2.
Sure.
Thank you.
We want to hear what you did last night. Fill us in on any crazy stories you have. Anything juicy you want to share anonymously? Call the hotline 323-238-9395.
You want to poll the fans?
I would love to poll fan. Would you rather, Rick, date someone who never remembers a single anniversary or someone who remembers and celebrates all of them, including the first day you sent a text?
Well, with just that, because either could be fine.
Yeah.
But with just that context, if they don't celebrate any anniversaries, I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
But if they do celebrate them and they mean something to them, that's just fun to have somebody who cares about stuff. It's kind of like saying, if you were to work opposite another actor, would you like somebody who doesn't make strong choices, who makes a ton of strong choices? Not making choices sucks. Constantly making choices might get in the way.
Yeah.
But in editing and in movies, you could edit, you could take out the stuff that didn't work. And in real life, you could edit by communicating and saying, hey, I understand that you think this is an important thing. If it's important to you, I'll make it important to me, but we have to maybe pick and choose some.
Yeah, I agree.
So I would rather somebody who makes strong choices and we could kind of calibrate within that. So I could be part of something that they feel is valuable than somebody who doesn't feel something's valuable.
What was the question again?
Would you rather date someone who never remembers a single anniversary or someone who remembers and celebrates all of them?
Oh, never remembers. I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with it too.
Yeah, I'm definitely okay with that.
Do you remember
That's too
anniversaries? Are you a big anniversary guy?
I remember them. Write this down. But I wouldn't say that I'm a
Do you
big
care if I
anniversary
take
guy.
notes?
much. But it says anniversaries. Does that mean
Yeah.
just like holidays or like special moments? Or is it like generally like when you've been together?
I remember this is the day that we met. I remember this was our first kiss. I remember when we decided let's be boyfriend, girlfriend. Like I remember those things.
All
And they
of
don't
those?
have to. Yeah, I think I probably remember all of them still.
Damn, I gotta say,
I
that's
remember
probably why I'm
first
single.
day I met and first kiss because that's usually they're the same.
Kyle, you do that on the first day?
Yeah, just did it.
You went on 2 dates, Kyle. Yes, 2 days ago.
I did.
2
But
dates.
that's
in
because
one.
I was all the way in WeHo and I was like, let me take advantage of the time I'm here. So I packed my day.
And you kissed both of them.
Only converted 50% that day.
Oh, okay. So he's not.
But I will remember that day, what you're saying, Ray. I'll remember that day.
Those days are over for me. I used to kiss, finger, all that stuff, dude. What? What? That's not. It doesn't smell that
Don't
bad.
do it anymore.
No,
been a
no,
minute.
no.
Why don't you finger or kiss anymore?
Because I don't. Once I
You just have sex and give head?
Well, no. Here's the thing. Once I kiss and finger, dude, then it's gonna get to sex, and I don't want to let them down. Meaning, like, once we have sex, they're gonna want more from me,
Because you didn't give them enough.
and I don't know. And I don't know.
Rick, he's straight missionary. He said he's like a log. He just lays there.
I
You on
don't.
the top or the bottom?
It depends. Sometimes I'm on the top. I don't.
When
I
you're
don't.
on top, is she laying down like this and you're riding her?
Yeah,
My legs are
he's
like I'm
stiff.
squatting down.
Yeah. Are you like that?
No, I got.
Let me show you. Lay down.
No. We don't have to. We don't have to. You can demonstrate on the doll.
And then
Demonstrate on the on the Turbo Man doll.
laying right
No.
here. Then are you going like this? Or
No.
how do you do it?
No. She's laying down. Do you remember planking?
Yeah,
When a person would
When you
lay
had to
their body
plank.
down gently on the floor. I would lay on top of them, plank style. But because I'm working with so many, like I'm dealing with a lot. I could find my way in there.
We talked about the size of your penis, and
Yeah.
we don't have to talk about it on here, but I happen to know for a fact that you don't have a big penis.
I do have a big penis.
Okay.
You know, we did all play basketball together, but we never showered together.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, we didn't need to because when I'm playing, I'm making it rain enough.
What?
You're getting kicked out.
We're going to swipe to my stand-up promo where I'm shooting hoops, and we'll come back now.
Raleigh, North Carolina. Boom, shakalaka. Then I'm going to be in Canada.
Undeniable.
If I asked you to hide a body from me, how many follow-up? Well, I'm asking him. I know how many.
I already got some questions.
How many How many follow-up questions would you
First,
need?
I'll say, what's going on with you?
That's one.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
nice.
and then
That's a
I
good
said-
question, though.
Then I said, honestly, like something came over me, blacked out, woke up, he was dead.
Whoa. So you don't know if you did it?
I know for a fact I did it because I hated that motherfucker. I would never kill a person. And you know that about me.
That's why I'm confused.
Yeah, but just in these moments, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Maybe the CIA poisoned my body. Maybe they did something to me. They're using me as an agent of change.
Fuck, I would say, man, that sucks, dude.
And would you help me hide the body?
Shit. Wait. What did you ask?
Are you recording?
I gotta go, bud.
Are you recording? Keep the dog
That's how I would
space.
handle it.
Oh, that's what you do? Really? Oh, man. And you know, that's when you know, one, you're okay friend.
You think
Not
a
a real one.
you think a good friend is somebody who enables you, and that's the difference between.
That's not
you
an
and me.
enabling thing. I did the deed already. Enabling is saying like, you didn't kill that man.
By enabling you and by letting you do what you did and not allowing yourself to hold you accountable, and for me to not hold you accountable, is enabling you to perhaps do it again.
No.
Okay.
I have to. You think once you take a man's life, you ain't got to live with that. You don't think that festers in your body.
That stays with you.
You're such a star.
That stays with you.
You think you just walk around willy-nilly getting a coffee, sipping a latte, doing it missionary style? No, that's in here. That's in here. It affects your everyday movement, okay? It affects the way you treat people. You can't go to work and have a normal life knowing you are a murderer, huh? It'll weigh on you. It'll eat at a man. Ulcers. It'll cause all kinds of colitis in your body. I'm living with the
You think
pain.
you could kill a man and just live with it?
Yeah.
Oh, every damn day you think about it. I haven't woken up once hard since I've killed a man. You know why?
Why?
Because I never knew what regret was until this happened. Honestly.
Cue the music.
You learn about regret and you think you regret not making swings, not making choices, saying something you shouldn't have said, not saying something you wish you had. That's not regret. Those are opportunities to grow. Those are opportunities to change. Regret is literally being willing to do anything to change what happened.
Whoa, the
That's
Free
pretty good.
Willy 2.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Free Willy 2.
Free
I gotta
Willy
get
too.
out of here.
Rick, you know what I could see? I could see this right now, Rick. I'm on trial.
No.
I'm on trial for murder.
No. No.
I'm on trial for murder.
How many people have you killed?
Dude, at this point now, a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you've been
You're a
enabling.
serial killer.
Because you've been enabling. Okay, all right, I get it.
Wow.
I get it. So you are no longer a friend then.
Oh, I am both a friend of yours and a friend of humanity. When you love somebody unconditionally, you're refusing to acknowledge the value of your own boundaries. And if somebody keeps showing up poorly, you could still love them as a person and know that they are not meant to be in your life.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Rick, because I like where you're going with this. I'm gonna bring it back a few steps.
Now you're turning into Rob. I know you are.
You said if I killed somebody, and in order to protect me and humanity, you must not help me or enable me to hide a body. How about this? Well, killed a man in self-defense. Yeah, see, that man was trying to kill my dog. I took his life. But I don't want to go to jail for that. I don't want to spend the rest of my life behind bars, behind a cage. See, the prison system is supposed to turn us and
know you're being
change
right
us.
now.
Stephen A. Smith.
100%.
Stephen A. Smith.
But that's not what they do in the prison system. They turn out criminals every day.
I love when Stephen.
Hold on, I'm not gonna let you finish. But Kyle would help me hide that body.
I was going to ask Rick, hypothetical, you kill someone, could have been accidental, could have been premeditated, whatever. Where is Lamorne on your list of people you call to help you? Is he in the top 10?
You know, I have to understand what help me means. What is helping me?
It could help you turn
Disposing of
yourself
the
in.
body.
It could be turn yourself in. It could be disposed body. Just
Somebody with
help.
you at the police station to make sure you're all good.
So a lawyer, a master of Quan, help me help you.
Well, you can have a lawyer there, but you need somebody that's not on just business time. That person's collecting a paycheck from you. You need somebody that's really going to be there unconditionally. They can't help you in any legal stance. Maybe they could.
maybe they are master of disguise.
Yeah, you're friends of politicians. You're friends of the right people. You know what I
Friends
mean?
are what?
Friends of the right people. Yeah, a police chief is your buddy.
I think you're outside of Rick's top 10.
I know I gotta be.
Yeah.
I gotta be
Because he would have already said if you were in top 10.
Yeah, but he don't know I'm friends with the police chief of Van Nuys. I'm also friends with the police chief of Beverly Hills.
You should get them both on at the podcast and have them talk about the difference of how they handle stuff in Beverly Hills versus Van Nuys. Also, have I sent you my script? Van Nuys cop?
Van Nuys cop?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all in Spanish. I don't read Spanish.
I could read that.
Yeah, well, Kyle can read it. Next question, Kyle. What is it?
Oh, God. I'm scared of this answer.
Blowing it.
I'm scared.
No,
of this
you
answer.
are.
That's what. Yeah.
Would you rather know when everyone around you will die?
Damn, all these questions are just like sad and dark. I'm a silly, playful boy. Let's talk
Yeah.
about.
No,
Let's
you're
talk.
not.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
These are dark.
I've been
You're
on a
right.
podcast a number of times. We have episodes that cannot air. You get pretty dark.
Would you rather date someone who never remembers a single anniversary, or have everyone around you know when you will die?
I'd rather date someone who doesn't remember anybody's anniversary. Gotcha. Loophole. Next.
Are you gonna read the full question or are you not?
It was, would you rather
Do you
know
have
when
any
everyone
questions
around you will die, or
I don't even like
have-
talking about this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know-
I'm in the wrong because you guys are asking questions and I'm not participating in what you're asking. But at the same time, like I said about unconditional love, I'm not here wanting to speculate about things that I don't even want to talk about.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that, Rick?
Are you sure about that 5 minutes?
Are you sure about that, Rick? I'm really curious to know if this is really how you feel.
Yeah, I think that this is stuff that like this is clickbait, fucking hack bullshit.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You think so?
yeah.
If I brought a person from behind the curtain that's been watching this podcast the entire time, would you say the same thing about that?
I don't understand what you're
That's
saying.
what you do. Clickbait stuff. We all do it.
You know how untrue that is?
How?
Because I've had people that surprise guests that would get good clicks.
Mhm.
I don't put them in the thumbnail. I don't put them in the description.
Mhm.
And when people comment stuff that's a spoiler, I delete it. I'm not doing it to get clicks.
Mhm.
I'm doing it for the art.
So when you put Arnold Schwarzenegger on the thumbnail and he's not on the episode, that's not for clicks?
I had Arnold Schwarzenegger on the podcast.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
You had a guy pretending to be Arnold.
Oh, that's
Schwarzenegger on the
Arnold
podcast.
who's calling to say hello.
You had Denzel on there. It was me.
I had Denzel on a thumbnail.
Yeah, but you've had him on the podcast.
Denzel did your podcast?
We've called in.
Oh, wait, but it's Denzel.
It's Denzel.
We've actually learned it's Denzel.
Yeah. What is Denzel?
Which, honestly, I like because it rhymes with stencil.
It kind of reminds me of the lyrics from Wild Wild West. Any
Ooh.
Denzel that's in distress, be out of that mess once you meet Jim West.
Oh,
Rough next to go check the law and abide. Watch your step. Will flex get a hold of your side. Swallow your pride. Didn't you react? You don't want to see my hand when my hip be out.
Of course you
that's
know.
From the start of this, front of the game. I don't know Freeway, but I know Will Smith. Freeway
Yeah.
didn't inspire me to get into this.
So you know
business.
one Philadelphia rapper, just not all of them.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, and I know this is a controversial take, there only is one Philadelphia rapper.
Gilly the Kid.
No,
you know, I saw Gilly yesterday.
Gilly the dad.
that's the Fresh Prince.
Fresh
Ooh.
Prince. Will Smith is making a comeback. You seen his videos?
I like pretty girls.
I've seen him
From
rapping.
selling out crowds, stadiums of people that aren't there.
I don't like
we're
to
gonna
talk
have
about
to
negative stuff.
We're
man.
going to have to fact check that. I don't know if that's accurate.
All right, I'll ask because Rick doesn't want to answer that question. I'll ask another one. Would you rather die a horrible death? No, I'm kidding. Would you rather read your partner's texts without them knowing, or let them read yours without context?
Let them read mine.
Ooh.
You let them read yours because you don't. You probably. I feel like you're probably
feel
not
like-
saying any incriminating.
Yeah, and I
things in
feel
your
like Rick
texts.
is a faithful guy.
Thanks. Right hand, please. We got an OCD thing. When I write stuff to people, I'm not writing anything that I shouldn't be writing. So if somebody takes something out of context, shame on them.
Mhm.
Why are you looking through my stuff?
Mhm.
And maybe I could offer a little perspective if you look at more or we talk about it. If I read other people's stuff, I'll probably take something out of context and spin.
Oh, you'll go down. Have you done that before?
Perspective
No.
matters.
You've never. So how do you know you'll do that? You don't know.
Because I used to ask questions that I didn't want the answers to, and I've learned to not do that anymore.
Let's go back. Let's take it back to one of those times where you were asking someone a question.
How far back are we going?
I don't know. I don't remember. When's your last relationship? Probably not your last relationship. Just say a few back. Let's just go a few back to a time.
Well, I learned that a few back. I learned because sometimes like, if I don't understand something, I want to understand it, right? I mean, I think instinctually always. But that sometimes cannibalizes the reality that there are some things that are none of my business. And something being none of my business might make me feel like, well, why don't you want me to know? Versus it's none of my business. I also believe that I don't know everybody my truth. It doesn't mean I should lie to them. Like I've had relationships where they've asked me questions that I didn't think would be valuable have a conversation
answer,
about.
for you to answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've said like that's not something I want to talk about. I don't lie.
So because if you did speak, you'd have to lie.
No, I would say stuff that's none of your business. There was a girl I dated, and
That's so dope, dude.
That's dope.
we never really talked about previous partners. I never really even thought about that kind of stuff before.
Mhm.
I think, not that I didn't care, I just really never thought about it before. And then I talked about previous partners, and I asked how many people she had been with. And at the time, I thought that was a lot.
Oh God.
And it made me, I left me feeling jealous. And as I explored that, I realized what I was jealous about, and it had nothing to do with her. And though I'm glad I learned that about me, it also made me realize, I didn't need to even, why do I even want to think about that
Yeah,
stuff?
you know how much DNA she's had in her. You don't want to know that.
Yeah, well, I didn't ask specifically how many men ejaculated in her.
That's not how you get DNA in you.
No.
Just the skin-to-skin contact leaves DNA.
Could you give me a second? I need to call my friend.
Skin cells.
Yeah, so like I was in a relationship, and then we got out of the relationship, and then we were gonna maybe try it again. And she asked me some questions about what happened over the previous however long.
Okay.
And I was like, what? I was so not interested in hearing about her.
Yeah.
That stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And like, I don't need it. We don't need it.
Yeah.
Why do you want to know that?
How many
I'm in the
bodies?
same boat.
You are?
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I don't want to know that stuff. I don't need to know it.
I used to. I used to really want to know.
Also, I don't like when they like. I don't really talk about. Why are we talking about previous relationships with like your current? It just I don't get any benefit from it.
2 guys, 1 night.
Yeah, that's you.
I prefer a bunk bed, but
How many bodies? How many bodies did she have? Can you say? Because you said that was at the time that was a lot. I'm curious to see what the people.
Yeah, I'm like going through like, is there anything wrong with talking about this? Nobody knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I don't remember, but if I had to make it up,
Yeah.
I think it was like close to 30.
Slut.
That's crazy because my number's only 3.
So yeah, 3. God, just stop it.
I think the more people you have sex with, there's got to be like an equilibrium to when is it that you're getting experience and learning about yourself and how to be with somebody else and how to be comfortable and confident with somebody else and connect with somebody else. And then when does it get to the point where you're becoming so desensitized to what it could mean?
Yeah. That's why I had to slow down. I'm just not. Well, I slowed down because I have a child. Because it's not my lifestyle anymore. But like I said before, I am going to get back after it. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to meet a lovely young lady, a group of friends, and like start a whole new life, a new chapter with somebody and their friends.
Wait, I'm just realizing, are we all single right now?
Wait, are you single right now, Rick? You are?
Nice.
So you found the love of your life. Look at that.
He's my best friend.
Best friend in the world. I don't do this with my best friends at all.
It's a different when it's a doggy versus a person.
Would you rather run into your ex on every date or their ex on every date?
Their ex on every date. What does that mean?
You go on a date with a girl and your ex
I'd
happens to
rather
be
run
there.
into their ex on every date.
So he just what if he's always chiseled and handsome?
I do not identify as a hot guy. So when I see a hot person, as much as I can be like, oh, he's better looking than me, that's not like, I don't think that's where my value comes from. So though I still might feel a little like, oh, you probably want to suck his cock and eat his ass and fuck him and suck his balls and kiss him more than you want to suck my cock, eat my ass, suck my balls and kiss me. But I bet you I'm funnier.
What if it's Anthony Jeselnik?
Oh.
Every time it's him, it's Jeselnik, and he's coming in hot, doing one-liners.
He does have great one-liners.
And she's like, oh, because he's tall too, right? I think.
Yeah, he's probably taller than me.
It's probably fucking show.
Without a doubt, I would rather run into the girl I'm dating, her exes, 10 out of 10 times than mine.
Because with you,
and it depends on my ex. I guess it depends on my ex.
Yeah.
If it's an ex that like I'm friends with still.
Mm-hmm.
Do those exist?
Yeah. 2 of my exes are very good friends of mine.
Oh, I could do that. I would prefer it to be my ex. Actually.
Really?
Yeah, let them know. I'm outside.
What do you mean?
Thought I was done? Oh, you thought because you left? I stay at home? No, baby. Katsuya 8:30. We at living room tonight. Oh, yeah. We at Catch, over on Melrose.
Oh.
Yeah. The best booth in town. Oh. Everybody see me in there. Yeah. Gold on, shining, dripping. Yeah.
Grill
With the
too.
Bad bitch right here. She about to come home. She about to tickle the taint, just like you like your shit tickled. And my girl gonna sit there. My ex gonna sit there.
Why do you
wondering-
care if your ex sees that? Do you still want to be with your ex? Is that why?
Yeah. Deep down, really do.
Yeah, man, that must hurt.
Really do.
God, I'm gonna
understand.
cry.
Really do, man. And she's moved on.
Dude, the grieving process is tough. Are you being serious?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Every ex, not every ex, but for the most part, especially the more long-term relationships, yeah, I always regret it because you do stupid shit and the relationships end because it's maybe they don't work out, but usually it's somebody's fault, whether it's one or two, but it could be both. But you look back and you go, damn, man, that shouldn't have bothered me.
And
That shouldn't have bothered
that's
me.
growth.
That's growth.
Or as they say in The Preacher's Wife, and that's what we call faith.
Amen.
Just because you can't feel the wind doesn't mean it doesn't exist. And just because you can't see God, that doesn't mean he isn't really there.
Mhm.
And that's what we call faith.
Faith.
I love that movie.
Is that Whitney Houston?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bodyguard.
Just why Denzel and Whitney Houston?
Denzel.
Let me tell you what I know why Denzel did that movie with Whitney Houston back in the day, bro.
What do you know that I don't know?
Same reason I
Taking
would
her
have done the
down,
movie.
taking her down. Denzel used to be a beast.
This is my last question.
and
then I-
daddies, they come out
Whoa.
to see.
Whoa.
Then maybe a fisherman out on the sea. What's that? I don't know the lyrics. I was just busy staring at her tits. But if you did anything,
Whoa.
who would imagine a king?
You remember you remember songs from this movie?
Buddy, I listen to the album all the time. I friggin' love that movie.
Man, I wish. I gotta go back and watch it now.
I'll watch it with you on Christmas.
Why would I want to spend Christmas with you?
Favorite Christmas movie, Rick.
The fuck?
Favorite Christmas movie, Rick.
Oh, hold on one sec. Let me just take what had happened.
Shots fired.
Shink. Did you do Christmas a lot as a kid?
We did Christmas, yeah.
A lot, like every year, or was it like a
Every year.
kinda
Every year.
sometimes? Because we didn't do it that much growing up at all. My grandma did. My mom never did. So it's kind of hard for me now with Christmas with Lily. I don't have these traditions. I never grew up with these traditions. So with Lily, I have to create
Make
my
them.
own.
Well,
and
you
make
know,
them.
that's special.
Much
you
like
guys will have.
much like breaking generational trauma,
Mhm.
you could start new habits.
That's what we've been doing. That's what we've been doing. And I'll tell you, it sometimes makes it a little bit difficult with co-parenting because, she wants to be with her, her grandparents on her mother's side. They love Christmas and they do it like old school traditional. Her grandmother makes pajamas for the whole family. They have
Grandfather
matching
dresses up like
pajamas.
Santa.
The whole thing, dude. Like he'll sit there, drink whiskey, smoke cigars, and leave, and then everybody.
That's what I remember my Santa
Yeah.
doing.
But like my mom we never did it, so we didn't have that tradition. So Christmas time, it's mainly what they do on that side. So I'm trying to pick up their habits with Lily when she's with me for Christmas.
Christmas was I grew up Jewish. It wasn't a religious thing, but
Mhm.
that's when people were off work. So like cousins and family would fly into town. We'd all go to my grandma's house. So that's when the whole family got together.
Yeah.
So for me, Christmas was like, that's when you get to be with family.
Mhm.
And really, isn't that the whole point?
Man.
Mommies and daddies.
Would you rather have all your meals slightly too bland for the rest of your life, or slightly too spicy?
This, buddy, there's a loophole, and you're gonna say you can't do that, but you asked the question, I got the answer.
Yeah.
Have my meals be too bland, I'll add the seasoning.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
You can't
That's
take it
pretty
away.
good.
When I used to use a microwave, and I used to use a microwave,
Mhm.
Whoa.
it would always be like, don't just go a little under.
Okay.
You could add more time.
Because you don't want to overdo it. Nobody likes rubber chicken, but you don't want to go a little under on the chicken.
Well, I'm not microwaving chicken
Oh,
What
okay.
time?
to cook it.
Oh, I mean, some people do.
Do they?
Boy, you grew up in the hood, you microwave everything. That's your oven.
Yeah.
That's your stove.
Why didn't you guys have ovens or stoves?
Because sometimes the gas wasn't working.
The electricity was good?
That's real.
Sometimes
Isn't the electricity more than the gas?
it depends.
The electric bill is almost always more than the gas bill.
Yeah,
not in
gas
the,
like
not in the, you from the
$6.49.
Midwest, you know better than that. You from the Midwest.
I didn't pay
Turn
the
that-
bills back then.
Exactly. You turn they turn that furnace on. Heat bill be sky high. D.L. Hughley.
Fresh Prince.
Be sky high.
That was my introduction to D.L. Hughley.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
When
god.
he was a comic on Fresh Prince. Do you remember that episode? And Will thought that he could do stand up, and then Will tries and bombs. Dude, how could we? I understand he did something that people don't like.
What do you do?
iRobot. But at the end of the day, how do we forget Fresh Prince?
First of all, he's making a comeback. He just signed a big movie deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's making a comeback. First of all, I knew nothing bad was going to come of this. So he slapped a guy. Every once in a while, you got to get your head gone upside of. It happens to everybody. Will Smith, the reason why it was so jarring for people is because he has been a Boy Scout.
Nothing like Venus and Serena's dad.
Yeah.
That's who he was representing that day.
Oh.
Sometimes you dive into a character you can't get out. But yeah, I always knew Will Smith was going to be fine.
What are your thoughts on the new Fresh Prince?
Haven't watched.
Oh, interesting.
Not gonna.
I think that says a lot.
It does say a lot.
There's a lot of things I haven't watched.
Is it a comedy? I don't think it's a comedy. It's a drama.
No, it's like a drama.
It's a drama.
Chris Reds just posted a clip real quick. I don't know if it was an SNL digital short or something with them redoing Family Matters. Did you guys see this?
No.
Like doing it in the vein of how
like
they
the
did
80s intro, TV intro.
But they made it a single cam drama.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and it's really good because in Chicago there is no good news in the newspaper page, and like with a voiceover, and it's kind of newsy. It's really good.
Can we sing that theme song? I like that theme song.
It's a
rare condition in this day and age. Good news in the newspaper page. Love and tradition is a right desire. Some people say it's even harder to find. Well, there must be some magic clue inside these interwebs. All I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every seam. As days go by, it's a gentle love with a family. Did I do that? What was your question?
The last one was Rick. Who would be on your Mount Rushmore of comedy legends? The Rick Glassman Mount Rushmore of comedy legends.
Do you define comedy stand up or funny people?
You can define it however you'd like.
Because Judd Apatow had both stand up and
I'm saying like
and actors and
I'm sure stand-ups can be. And I'm saying, is it exclusively stand up?
No. So I'm saying when we did
just comedies, the biggest umbrella of comedy that you can imagine.
I want to let you know that I'm not saying that this is the Mount Rushmore. This is my
1,000%.
because I'm not as educated as a lot of people are with people that like. I'm sure everybody that inspired me was inspired by Pryor. He didn't do that for me.
Pryor didn't inspire you, but he inspired a generation that inspired you.
Yeah.
Fair.
I have to say some names and then I might have to whittle it down. But
Doug Benson,
Jim Carrey,
Jim Gaffigan,
Jim Henson,
Will Ferrell.
Oof! So far you hit that's they're in my top.
Eddie Murphy.
Ooh, right now you got my top right there, bro.
Are those three yours too?
Yeah.
I guess this feels weird to say, but.
Don't say me.
I'm not going to say Larry David because that's for me in one particular role, and that's not enough.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say Steve Carell because for me that's in one particular role. I mean, he's great in a lot of things.
You like The Office or Anchorman?
I like him in everything. I think. I did background on Date Night.
Did you really?
Yeah, you can see me in one of the scenes when Nick Kroll is the host, and then like by the bar and. Yeah, I used to do a lot of background. Tried to do background on New Girl.
He tried to do background on New Girl, but we were like, no, dude, take a real role.
Yeah, and then they cut me out.
You want to tell them why?
It happens.
No, go ahead.
I must not be aware that I did something.
There was a reason.
Oh, I don't know.
I can't talk about it. You want to talk about it?
No.
Jim Carrey, Will Ferrell, Eddie Murphy, and there's one more. I think you get one more.
Well, tell me some of yours. Maybe it might inspire something.
One person who's definitely on mine is Robin Williams.
Yeah. And I'll say Dave Chappelle's on mine.
He would definitely be on there for stand-ups.
Dave Chappelle. Well, I love Half Baked. The Chappelle Show was the greatest sketch show.
He was great in Blue Streak too.
Dude,
oh my God,
the Chappelle Show is the Chappelle Show. I love SNL.
Is that his name on it?
Never touched
the Oodles and Noodles.
Yeah, put your hands on the noodles. Chicken or beef? Chicken.
It's hard. It's hard for me because I want to put Martin in there. Mount Rushmore is crazy.
Blue Streak is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Great movie that a lot of people don't know about.
Oh my God! If you don't know about Blue Streak, that's bad.
The red,
the white, and the green. I'm a federale now. A what?
I'm a federale.
Yeah. Because you and you be.
I said you want that.
Oh man.
So my Mount Rushmore would be, I might have to substitute one of those people that you had, but it was a tough decision.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle, Will Ferrell, and I'm struggling with. There's a few people I'm struggling with.
Okay.
It used to be Adam Sandler, but I had to take him out because he cut me out of Happy Gilmore too.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a reason for that. We won't get into it.
Yeah, I already know the reason.
Mm-hmm.
I already know the reason, and it cut me out of it, and I don't like it. So Adam Sandler gets bumped out
Mhm.
just for that alone, and then I would have to put Robin Williams in there. I used to watch some of his old stand-up. That man was out of his mind, and it was like you hear stories about him how he was like that. Like it didn't matter what the situation, what the circumstance was. He could hold court for an hour, and it was funny. And there's not a lot of people can do that. Kevin Hart can do that.
Yeah.
I've seen him do that in interviews where they ask him one question, and his bits feel like written material is so sharp and they're so quick and we've done his show twice. We've done his game show twice, and to watch how quick he is and sharp he is in those types of environments, I go, man, that's
Thanks,
a hard thing to do.
You've been on like 5 times, I thought we said.
No, not your show. I said Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Yeah. But
I can see the
you
Kevin Hart, Rick Glassman.
modern
They're
day
close.
funny?
They're
Yeah. Modern day
close.
Rick, you in my top 4. Easy. You in my top 4, bro.
I don't know who would be that 4th spot that has been that's a comedian up there with those 3 for me.
Really? So you wouldn't put Seinfeld up there. You wouldn't put.
I mean, but stand-up's different.
Well, he's acted the B movie.
Yeah, and he's great in it.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
But like, I'm talking about people that like when I watch them, I'm gonna be laughing. You know who? I'm not gonna put him up there, but if I've seen more stuff from him, maybe he has. I haven't seen enough, but he has something that is just like fuck an energy thing.
Who?
He's not at that level to me by any means, but like
Lil Rel.
Wow.
No, is Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
You know, there's some people who's just like,
Chris Tucker.
there's something magic
Yeah,
there.
he
It's
is
just not as magical to me, or Al Magical for that matter.
I think his run. He had a great run
Yeah.
in his prime, but then
But there's a pocket. There's a pocket when some people are in.
Kristen Wiig might be. I love Kristen Wiig so much. I just laugh whenever it doesn't matter, and she's so silly. It's a type of silly that you don't see a lot, and it's like the Will Ferrell type of silly.
Yeah.
Where I don't know what it is. I think Kate McKinnon was hitting on it a lot. That type of energy.
You know what? I'm gonna take that Kristen Wiig as inspiration, and I'm gonna put somebody else in that place for me.
Monique.
Chris Farley.
Wow. I was gonna say somebody a little bit newer, a little more modern. Lisa Gilroy.
Really? Ooh.
She's become a friend of mine through my podcast, and I think that Lisa Gilroy and Sam Richardson, as far as like people that I know and have like worked with and been opposite of, I'm gonna have a hard time not laughing.
Yeah, I could put Sam in there too. Yeah. Lisa, I've worked with Lisa. We did a BMO commercial together. She does BMO ads now. Lisa.
I used to as well.
Yeah, you did one.
Yes.
Yeah, Lisa does a lot now.
Well, she's great.
She's great. She's really funny.
Mm-hmm.
I did a couple UCB shows with her, and like another level of just sharp.
Yeah, and if we're talking about this level category of stuff, like around our age,
30.
Dude, I'm putting Tim Robinson in there. I'm putting Tim Robinson in there.
I don't know him
Sam
personally.
Richardson. I mean, I know them, but
so I'm saying I've never seen him.
Oh, you mean that's like been around?
There are sometimes it's just like I'm saying people that like, oh, I'm pretty good at not breaking.
Mm-hmm.
There's there's energies that maybe in that mood, and then there's people that bring that out. Sam, Lisa, I think Zach Woods is up there.
Okay, yeah.
I'll tell you someone who I think who I don't know personally, but I've seen him perform is like a master. Is Michael Cera.
Oh,
he's a master.
Mm-hmm. I was just talking about him yesterday in a rant. I think Carl. Do you know Carl Tart?
No.
Carl Tart is one of the
Carl.
funniest people on the world.
Maybe
Carl Tart
is the name.
He's now writing for SNL. Carl Tart he might be numero uno if anybody ever been on stage with. He might be. He's like like a different level of just
no, I don't know him.
Bits and funny and like. And he's just a great dude. He's just a great dude. So I'm gonna put Carl Tart in there.
Shout out to Carl
Jake Johnson. I can't act with opposite him without laughing.
He's got a special thing too.
Yeah, I can't do it. In fact, on New Girl, it used to be a thing where they would talk about, okay, are we putting you guys in this scene together? Because it would be like it'd be a funny scene on the page where they know we were going to improvise, and Jake would have to give me a talk before. He's like, dude, you can't fucking break. I want to go home. But I'm like, we got to stop doing bits. If you start doing bits, I'm going to start laughing.
Jake has an interesting thing why are these two things together, which is he's such a talented, quick, playful, brings value, makes strong choices, which comes from somebody who loves doing it. And from the energy that I'm projecting on him based off of the little bit of time I spent with him and the things you've told me, also somebody who's like, all right, let's get this over with. And it's like
Jake wants to go home. He has a family.
It's like enjoying sex, but just saying, could we come already? And it's always been a couple minutes.
That's all you need, really. What are we doing?
It depends.
Yeah.
Sometimes you know, in comedy and sex, it's like, or you know what, let's make it to more people could relate, because not everybody likes to have sex and not everybody's in comedy. Yeah. When you have a great meal and you don't want to finish it for two reasons. One, there's no more food. And two, you don't want to get full because you like this feeling of wanting to eat this.
There goes our unhoused listeners.
Whoa.
That was rude.
That was food.
And with that, we're going to go to our game.
This game is called the Existential Crisis Game, aka Who Am I? Each player is going to be given a note card to place on their forehead with the name of a real or fictional person written on it. Everyone else can only answer yes, no, or maybe questions to help you determine the name written on your card.
Okay.
You will each take
turns. Are we confident that I'm going to know who this person is on my thing?
You each take turns asking each other questions about your card. The first person to correctly guess the name on their card is the winner.
Let's go.
You already cheated. You cheated. Oh,
I don't know the answer. Why do you always just assume I cheat? That's crazy.
Look at your shirt, bro. Look at you look real. You just real too smooth right now. You look like you sell loose cigarettes right now.
I don't even smoke.
Yeah, no, that's a problem.
You don't want to dip in your own supply.
Yeah, you pushing that poison on the community, but you don't take it in yourself.
Nope.
You look real.
I don't
real
know.
Miami right now, and we know how I feel about Miami.
I love Miami.
So I ask, who is the person on my head?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you can't. You can say yes or no.
Yes.
Or maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll close my eyes. And don't put it in my hairline, because you put it in Kyle's hairline. Don't mess with my shit. Did she just touch my hairline?
No. Not even close to it.
Damn, you sound like you got a big forehead still.
Go ahead, Larry.
Man, woman, or
Yes.
We can only say yes, no, or maybe.
That's his question.
Yes, I said, is it a man?
No, you said man, woman, or something else.
Is it a man?
Buddy, we answered your question.
Oh, what was the answer you said?
Well, when you said man, woman, or we said yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah.
Have you ever worked with this person?
Yes.
It's a good question, right?
Yeah. Am I real or a fake person?
Oh, honey, they're real.
No,
and they're fantastic.
No, it's yes or no.
Liar, liar.
No, you see,
Seinfeld.
Rick, it's yes or no.
Yeah, I was just doing a Seinfeld.
And you just gave him answers.
I did say yes or no.
Is this person white?
No.
No.
No. No.
Person's not white.
Oh, that was very aggressive.
This person's not white?
No.
Very aggressive.
No.
Zoe Kravitz.
No. Yes. Maybe. No. Yes.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. Yes. No.
See, that's bullshit. If you're gonna be doing that, then it's hard to
Well, you
answer.
asked two questions. You asked
No, I
back-to-back
thought
questions.
I had the answer. I was just guessing the answer.
Has this person been on my podcast?
Maybe.
I want. Yes.
Yes, I can say definitively. Yes.
Is this person a female?
Yes.
We don't want to assume.
I would say
but yeah.
more than that. I maybe this is giving it away, but this person is a woman.
Whoa. And I love me
More
a
than
woman.
a woman.
I like women's.
Do I know this person personally?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, no, not necessarily. I don't know. I don't know if
Maybe. I don't know how to
yeah.
answer that. Yeah.
maybe.
Is it yes or no?
No, we can say maybe.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, you get
Technically, I know this
you
person?
can't say technically yet. because
Untechnically,
that's not one of the answers.
technically, maybe.
It's yes, no, or maybe.
That's true.
Yes, no, or
Yeah.
maybe. And I think technically the answer is maybe.
Maybe.
Oh,
we can say maybe.
It's me. You guys are putting Winston. That's
I'm not
so
going to answer
gay.
that because
Yeah,
you're
it's-
doing a thing where you're trying to get two questions out in one,
Like
and I
like
picked
like
up
when
on
it's
that.
multiple choice and you
Yeah.
ask, I know it's not this because
Yeah.
this, and then they go, well, how do you know it's not that? I
Yeah.
go, now I know it is.
Exactly. I picked up on what you're doing.
Okay, Kyle.
Yeah.
Your
I
turn.
picked up what you're doing.
Could I guess after the question, or do I have to use my turn as the guess?
I mean, Memorial Day. So.
Yeah, you can
Or
just,
so I guess the question then guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll give you that. Yeah.
Was this person on New Girl?
yes.
Yes.
Technically, yes.
I should have asked
Technically,
something more
yes.
specific.
Technically, yes.
Okay, well, you're technically is. I should have asked if this person a lead on New Girl because I don't know everybody that's been on New Girl. I don't think. When you say technically, I think you're leading. I think you're adding technically to make it seem confusing.
Maybe.
Because I know that little smile.
No,
and
no,
you
no.
said technically over here. I know
No,
that.
no. This person
be-
was on New Girl for sure.
Yes, and
Yes.
I know by you emphasizing was you're making it seem like they weren't a big part of it. Now you gave me
No,
you
this
gave me more information.
Wait, there's a lot of
No,
people
this
that
person
I know.
this person
because it could have been
The new
somebody
girl?
else, but now I know who. Now I know it's between two people, three.
Oh.
It could be three people.
I'm thinking of a fourth.
But here's something else I know.
See, now you're doing the thing where you just
You
talking
know.
it out.
You don't say anything. You don't say
You're
anything.
guessing or not.
You don't say anything. You weren't sure if the person was on my podcast. I know for sure one of them you were on with, so it's not that person. Another person I had mentioned was on my podcast, so you would have known that. Max Greenfield.
Is it Max Greenfield?
I don't know. Is
Is that
it Max
right?
Greenfield?
Wait, is that your answer?
You
That's
got
my
it.
answer.
Yes.
Well done.
I'm a
Sam.
deducer, baby.
Have I made out with this person?
Technically, no.
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 But you may have masturbated to them.
Oh
Let's
my
give it
god,
too
that's
much because
so
he's only
many.
masturbated to like 4 women.
That's so.
The rest are all just.
All right, I
hunks.
asked my one question.
I'm gonna say, is my person?
Technically, yes.
That's what you've been doing. Is the person black? You're like, no.
You're gonna understand. I'm sorry. Did I? Is that how I said it? Did I do that?
What? You technically yes.
Did I do that really?
Yes, you were like, I was like,
kinda
and then
did
black
that.
girl, yes or no? You were like,
Whoopsies.
kinda, maybe.
Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Whatever. I guess, but I'm already out.
You are, yeah. So now, so
Yeah.
my okay. So is this person an actor?
No.
Did I do that really?
Yes.
Yes.
Josh, did I do that?
You kind of did.
What?
You cheated.
All right. Whoopsies. Whoopsies.
Oh, it's Kyle.
I mean, I had to say it so many times. I had to say.
I've been trying not to break.
Oh, I know it's a fictional person.
So he
Well,
did.
you're asking-
Wait.
Why? But why are you?
Wait. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
Okay,
it was a
but
fictional
did,
person. I
did
asked the
Rick
question.
do that or did he not do that?
He did do that.
He did do that.
He did do that.
So
You did do that.
Okay, well, yeah.
okay.
What's the problem?
Well,
Okay.
whoopsies.
No, nobody
he did
cares.
that. He did that. Yeah, he
We
did
don't
that.
care.
Yeah, he did that.
It's not
Okay.
life threatening.
We're just cementing he did do that.
Okay,
It's
great.
not life
So
threatening.
he did that.
Honestly, the stakes aren't that high.
Yeah.
Yeah, my person's a fictional character. I know that.
Yeah. And my person's a real character
Your person's
that I
real.
haven't made out with.
Yeah.
No.
That's that doesn't leave a lot of people left.
Okay, Kyle. So ask your next question.
Is this person an actress?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa. What are you on? 8-second delay?
No, because I was debating. I didn't know
If she's an actress?
No, I was debating.
Oh, she's a PORN actress?
AFI. She thinks that means the adult film industry.
Oh.
Okay.
Is my character animated?
Whoa.
Is
No.
like mean
No.
a cartoon?
No.
Okay.
Is my person over 50 years old?
Yes.
Is my person Barbara Streisand?
Yes.
Yes.
Is my person an extension of me?
Yes.
No.
Well, I think that he would be a different person if this person didn't exist, for the worse. And I mean that.
Yeah, but not that version.
Well, I didn't say that.
Okay.
Did I do that?
No, he didn't do that.
All right.
That he didn't do.
This is a dumb one. You guys give me a fake person.
No, really good one.
You guys give me real people that he personally knows and that we talk about on the podcast every day. And then you give me
You
a
got the
fictional
most
character.
hints. You got the most hints. I shouldn't have said that, but I did do that, and that's
How?
fine.
This person's not a person. This person kind of knows. I said, is this person, do I know this person? You guys said, not really.
Think back.
You might not know the character personally, but you might know the actor personally.
Right.
Did I do that?
But you can't say he's not an actor. You guys said it was a person.
Stop doing that, Rick.
Sorry. Whoopsies.
He keeps doing that.
Did he do that?
He keeps doing that, dude. You're ruining the game if you keep doing that.
All right, hold on.
You said I might not know and I said, is it an extension
Hey,
of me?
can
And
you
you
do me a
said
favor?
no.
Do you have service in here?
Yeah.
Could you call Laura for me? Laura?
Should we sing the theme song?
So stupid.
What?
It's Urkel. You should have just said, if you said Jaleel, it would have been different.
Yes, but it wasn't Jaleel.
No, you said Urkel.
Look at your card.
Steve Urkel.
Yes, Steve Urkel's not a real person. You guys gave everybody real, actual people, and you give me a character name.
You asked if it was not a real person. We
Because
said yes.
she said so. I was
What do
going
you
down
mean?
she said you should ask that.
Stricken from the record, my friend.
I was like, okay, so I have a fake person? I'm like,
Yeah.
the world is endless. There is no relation to Steve Urkel.
But when they that's why when he said, do I know this person personally? And he said,
No, that's fucked up. You should have said yes.
Oh, when I said was this person a new girl, you're like, technically.
But yes is yes.
well, because if you're doing semantics,
You don't know Steve
never
Urkel.
met
You've never met Steve Urkel.
You know Jaleel.
You don't know that.
Yeah, he was an actor. And we're like,
Yeah, he acted in some scenes on the show.
So
As Steve Urkel?
Mm-hmm.
So did Rick do that?
No,
What?
we do.
did I do that? I kept saying, oh, whoopsie.
Oh, okay.
Whoopsie.
Oh, did I do that? Oh,
I do that. But I
Did Rick do that?
But whoopsie is not a Steve Urkel line.
Did I do
Did
that?
I do that?
I said
we
three
said it
times.
80 times. We kept saying it.
But I'm not supposed to know. You kept saying it, and I was so confused as to why.
Lamorne. You lost.
No,
Buddy, buddy,
And we just kept
you lost.
yeah, that's so
okay.
fucked up. That's so messed up.
We were a lot of hints. We gave a lot of hints.
Buddy, I said, did I do that so many times that
Yeah,
he was
but-
like, stop.
But you didn't do it. But you didn't do it in the Urkel way.
No way,
No.
because I did it in the Jaleel way.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. Jaleel wouldn't do it at all.
Do you know Jaleel?
Yes.
Have you met Jaleel?
Yes.
Technically, yes. But have you met Steve Urkel?
Yes.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I was on an episode of Family Matters.
Really?
And I did a spinoff and I did a video
Roll the
with
clip.
Jaleel as Steve Urkel.
Wait a minute. There's another Family Matters?
No, I made that part I made up.
I know, but you said OG Family Matters as if there's a remake.
I don't like this at all.
You got hints, dude.
Ooh,
You
right.
got hints.
You know what? You
So
better
we're
work on
going
your
on.
basketball game then too, if that's how you're gonna handle losing.
First of all, I don't lose.
Oh, you just win late.
Rick, let me explain something to
Oh
you.
boy.
Oh, Stephen A. Smith.
Never in my life have I lost.
Huh.
Because sometimes defeat can come at a cost.
Ooh.
Video game shit, I'm the boss. 10th level. You come to get to me, you better be rocking Lacoste with the collar popped up.
Okay.
Tennis shit. You know why I said that? Because I'm bending bitches.
You what?
What'd you say?
You said you're betting bitches?
No, you do plank position. You are in
Rick,
plank
don't do that.
missionary.
Rick, don't go there with me. Why?
Because he did that. I knew it was Barbara Streisand.
We spent a lot of time on dumb questions. He didn't answer any of them.
Did I do that?
All right. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Morning After Podcast. We got Rick Glassman here.
Rick, where can everyone
Thank you
follow
for watching. Click a bell, like it, subscribe it. Done.
Where can people
Happy?
follow?
You look me up anywhere.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, fair enough. Touring, where
Oh
is that?
yes,
Yeah.
that I would like to promote.
Thank you. You're welcome.
I'm doing my first like proper tour. I've been on tour now. I'm working on my special, my hour, and I'm getting close, and I'm really happy with it. And I want people to come out. Punchup.live/Rick Glassman is where you could buy tickets and or sign up for my mail list. I don't spam you. I just let you know if I'm within 50 miles of your city. Coming up, I got Detroit, Atlanta, Raleigh, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Las Vegas, Cleveland, more cities coming.
You don't think people will travel more than 50 miles to come see you?
That's the way this site is set up.
Can you make it expand?
You can still go. You can go to that site whenever you want, and you can see my dates.
yeah.
But you'll only get the email notification if you're within 50 miles.
Is it? You can't expand that. Is what I'm saying.
Not that I know how to, and not that I even really want to, because if I expand it too far, then I'm going to be mailing it to too many people that I don't care. That's not close enough for me. And I want people to know that when you sign up for my mailing list, I'm not gonna fuck around.
Yeah, you just do show up and show out. Because I want to know where Coldplay is everywhere.
I'm sure you could go to
Yeah,
Coldplay's website.
Yeah, there's somewhere.
But I want to
There's
get the
somewhere.
notification. I don't be going to websites. and
You want
shit.
notifications for that?
I get notifications on Spotify whenever certain people are playing.
Really?
Yeah.
Near you? Within how many miles? Or just whenever they're playing?
Sure, they're playing. Like their whole tour dates, like certain bands.
Rick,
So I
is
can go,
this
oh.
this might be a dumb question? Is the tour just stand up, or are there also live shows of Take Your Shoes Off
Stand
happening
up.
as well?
Ricky's
Stand
on the loose tour.
Okay.
Working on my stand up.
It's called Ricky on the Loose.
It's called Ricky. The tour is Ricky's on the Loose.
Let's go.
Ricky,
My man.
motherfucking G, everybody. Thank you for coming.
Thanks
Thank you
for
for
having
coming.
me.
Thank you. Love you, brother. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Dude, there's a lot of... always
Put the
so much
cookie
fun.
down. Come on, Rick. God damn it. Put that cookie down.
I say that in my act sometimes.
Now.
You do?
Put the cookie down.
Do you still do the...
Phil Hartman in that movie? Sorry that I cut you off. One of the best comedic performances of all time.
Fantastic.
So good.
I
Yeah.
love Phil Hartman. R.I.P.
I know every line in that. I feel like Rick and I could go line for line. In
I can't go line for line in that. If I'm watching it, I probably know a lot more.
Blue
than-
Streak, you can go line for line?
No, there's very few movies I could go line for line, literally.
Okay.
You
But,
literally just quoted the entire Preacher's Wife.
yeah, but I didn't get all the words right.
Oh, I see. All right, misquoted. Fine. Adios, Negro.
You said it.
Oh, right hand, sorry.
Hey guys, this was nice. Let's do this again sometime.
I would love
On
to.
or off podcast. It's nice to have friends.
Amen.
For all the times you stood by me, for all the truths that you let me see, for all the joy.
That was a HeadGum podcast.